shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you won't be in this if you don't make it hot like.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Kenneth Walker. He's coming off an incredible effort with over 200 yards rushing a week ago. It's the Seahawks and the Falcons under the lights on Sunday night.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup in town as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
What's up? Juice, I've been talking to you this whole time. You didn't hear anything I said?
They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
I
enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week, because they put it together in every phase. Good offense,
no, I know, I'm
good
fucking
defense,
with you.
and some key plays on special teams.
Talking with all
Let's see if they
you.
can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done.
Really? I thought I was just sure. Like, if you could see my face, you would have known. For sure.
They will be led out by their signal caller in his second year of the NFL now.
But then, I don't know if I was looking at your face, I might just be speechless.
And one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game. Surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, very precise. The throws maybe as accurate as he's been in some time.
Yeah, I think he feels pretty locked in here, and I think he feels like he can get it done again in this one, too.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy
Juice,
of 30.
Juice, I just got on. Juice, I just got on. You gotta stay, Juice.
200-yard mark and a rushing touchdown.
Is that okay?
And what I found surprising, all those yards he accumulated only found the end zone one
just
time.
Once.
Don't tell me about it. I don't want to know.
But still, the 200-yard mark, something he can always carry in his back pocket. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
I'm good. I'm happy with that, too. I don't think I need any more pieces right now. I'm liking how my team's looking.
And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought they played well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh, I thought you were trying to sell your lifeguard to me. Yeah.
200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Okay. I believe you, but thank you for offering and, considering me first. But I would like to politely decline my position, my team as a whole. We're happy with all positions. We do have one loss, but that was against the Super Bowl champs. So, what do you want me to say? Thank you.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw inside is complete on a diving effort. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving.
We just have to figure out how to correct the shot.
Of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
I'm not good with the linebacker. No, actually, I only lost to him by a touchdown. So,
the medical staff will attend to it.
I was figuring it out in that last game. I feel like now with what I know, I'm going to play that same way I played. And I'm going to see how, if I play him in the Super Bowl, who knows? That's my goal. That's my goal.
11 yards for number 11. A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Here's Walker. And he will score.
That's right. Touchdown Walker, baby. I'm streaming, by the way.
Kenneth Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Ritter on 1st and 10. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Did you at least have fun on your last game, Jude?
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah.
DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass. Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the number 1 overall offense.
You think you're going to stick with him?
And that will be incomplete as well. For the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The punt team on now as Pinion sends.
Oh wait, you actually offered the user a trade?
On the return.
Oh.
It'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October, because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. 2nd and 9 now. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Walker now at 1st and 10. Shedding the tackle. And now the spin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 58 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
They're certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was Kenneth Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Ritter to throw it. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Well, let's face it, when you hold someone to just 6 points in a game, the feeling that you have among your team is that you're not going to lose very many of those. That's the way to get it done.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch here for London, and also a first down. Run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's Ritter. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. When he set him down, started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
14-0. I'm winning, and I just sacked them.
That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
Try for Bryce Young.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Back out now comes Kenneth Walker in the Seattle offense. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. On the counter, it's Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Oh my God!
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first
Your
down.
arm wet? What'd you just say? I don't know. That last word, I didn't hear it.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh, linebacker. Okay, all right. Nothing. I thought I heard a bad word.
Now they'll change things up.
I know, I was like, juice,
Now
all
they'll switch
people.
it up here and look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, baby.
That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie.
And he will take this one for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 21-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And here now come the Falcons. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ritter from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd down and 4.
What's up? What's up, Buttercup?
Ritter headed right off the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Oh yeah, he breaking all the tackles.
Things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Ritter.
No?
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Yeah. That's
back to throw, Ritter. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's
Oh, you know what? I think I told Paulo. The juice was there.
But he let his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Hey, Paulo.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Would it be weird if I was hard?
Ritter back to throw. Throw left side. There's London. And he goes out of bounds. It looks looks like right at the 50. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple of shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's got his big time.
Ooh, damn.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Looking to speed
In other
things
words,
up
a
and
hoe.
some tempo. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 20. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They go play action here on 1st down.
Fuck you. I just threw a pick in the red zone.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over
It's
at the
disgusting.
20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Anybody just like throwing it to the wide open tight end?
Incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defensive playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there.
You ever like to put in getting 2 sacks on the quarterback?
10 from the 20. Ritter to throw it. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
You ever just make your players pissed?
And
What?
a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Richardson? Yeah. Yeah, that really athletic guy.
Set up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So a bold call that this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And that is incomplete here. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Bruce is not.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
He's on his
Welcome in,
bed.
everyone,
He's
to
sitting
our
up
EA
now.
Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where you see the final score there. Travis Etienne, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, we head up to the Motor City to check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Jared Goff, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. And lastly, we'll all be tuned in on Monday night for what should be a great one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. It was a strong first half for the former Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He was running with a purpose as he found the end zone 3 times in that first half. And that opposing defense had better come up with a scheme for slowing him down.
Maybe.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
Oh
number
my
3.
God.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone,
Get him.
and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. On second down, Ritter.
AI Paulo picked him up.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Damn.
12 yards
Well,
is the
AI
pickup.
Paulo went
Good
like
for a
2.
first down for the Falcons. Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
Oh, did I tell you the deal I met with Paulo? David Paulo? So Paulo was just talking shit. And he said he's about to beat me. He's about to put 100 on me. And I told him if he puts 100 on me, I'll get him a $100 PlayStation gift card. And Juice was like, I heard. Wow, that's fucked up.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll be
He's at 100.
45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner?
Oh, that's my favorite website.
Extremely one-dimensional now. If they hope to get back into this game,
Yeah.
they have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
2nd and 10.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go erase my history.
Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it in.
Yeah, Elder H.N. the running back.
Oh.
Oh.
They're looking at a 3rd and 10. Ritter now.
Fumble.
Here he lost the football. Offensively lucky there.
JJ McCarthy.
I think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
McCarthy's at the light up the league.
Offense has it stored with their first possession of the second half.
Oh, you benched McCarthy?
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
I think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a
Yeah,
convincing lead. I think
right
this is
here,
where they
right
put on the
here.
boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Oh, yeah.
This is the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Whoa.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I'm going for it.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them.
No.
He's intercepted.
You know what that no meant.
And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
What else?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
The defense
I
has
feel
saved
like
me.
they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard.
Who are you playing?
22. This offense in desperate
Brown.
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Are you about to lose? Is that Deshaun Watson?
Connecting here with Chark on
Ooh,
the
4th and inches.
just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Bradley Pena now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. That's taken on the 25. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back out now comes Kenneth Walker and the Seattle offense. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's
Silly
okay
Willy?
to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. And he sidestepped 1 man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action.
Are you
but other times
serious?
you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
He's being a little
Here's a
fucking
second down
poophead.
throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the
I
incompletion.
don't want it.
They're going to look to throw. Pressure
And
Falcons get there
4th
for
and
the
20.
sack.
I'm punting.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of
Walker has
possession
been
here on the
carrying.
punt. And it will be Falcon football. Atlanta regains possession of the football. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper to the offensive
With yourself.
playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Ritter's throw taken in by London. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Don't cheese. You fucking cheese.
First down. Here's Ritter. And that one drops down. Incomplete. Good coverage there.
Listen, you're already hard enough to play. Chiefs using Patrick Mahomes. That's so fun.
On play action, here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the take and run. And they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short, Ritter. Unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same
there was an offer where they were offering her Sauce Gardner, and I was like, that might be something to look at.
Start matching each other's movements.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play.
What about what about Sweat for Mahomes?
On the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
And now they'll shift things around.
Whoa. Whoa. He said
a play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. Evades the tackler, and now some space. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And some space here. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 43.
We also have a tie then.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Ritter. His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Yes.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Ritter. That is caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Ritter and London team up there. 1st down, Atlanta. They'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Street's got it, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Oh, fuck. What team is Tyler on again?
And I know my background says why
Oh,
you need to do this. Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people
oh yeah, I traded for Bolton.
Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
From the Jets, yeah. This is Bobby's last year, so I was looking for his replacement, and I went and got him.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my God!
It's an interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
I just threw a pick 6 in my red zone. It's their first score. It's their first point to the game in the fourth quarter.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but
that was my 4th pick of the game, and then it was a pick 6.
Just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter from the gun. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Reek Willen. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. But look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throw out wide to Walker.
Missed.
This will not go down. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And now here's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Ritter. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Ritter. London hauls this one in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Ritter. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He completes this to Walker. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So now Ritter and the Falcons down by 2 touchdowns. A little over 40 seconds to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a 1st down. This is Robinson.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds as he does pick up a 1st down here with exactly a half a minute to go. Ritter wants to throw it. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
Here's Ritter. Pass complete to Robinson. Able to power through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by Samuel. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch, They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover in the end zone. No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's third down. A final shot now for Ritter. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game.
So I won 21-7. After 6 interceptions, 374 yards, and 0 touchdowns to Penix. Walker got all 3 of my touchdowns, so I won with. And my defense kept them to 7 points. And the 7 points was on a pick 6. It was kind of a crazy game. Oh, that is an entry.
Tripping, this is easy, got 'em excited.